Hi everybody, I want to thank you very much for coming on this hangout this evening. I'm really excited about this hangout. I'm now partnered with Darren Little, who I joined just about 11 months ago. Darren actually took me from a complete newbie with no experience whatsoever to a full-time marketer in 30 days. Now, I truly believe that if I hadn't have partnered with Darren Little, I would not be where I am today. His mentoring and his quantum physics training is like something I've never ever seen before, and I'm very truly grateful to be able to be partnered with Darren. So what we wanted to do this evening was Darren was going to explain to people how he took a $174 investment and moved it into $122,000 in less than a year, and it's all from going through his training, and he opens his doors and tells you exactly what it is that he does, and that's exactly what I did, was duplicate his training, which got me to where I am today. So Darren, I want to hand it over to you.
Fantastic, Allison. Well, I'll tell you what a pleasure and treat to work with such an amazing leader like yourself. Guys, here's what I will tell you, because everybody truly has the same opportunities in life. I mean, we really do. We all have the same opportunities. It's really in what's going on in your head and what's going on in your heart that will determine how fast you can get someplace. And here's what I will tell you about Allison. Allison came to me and she said, Darren, I'm ready to be coachable. I will do whatever it takes. If you can just show me the way, show me the steps, I will implement exactly what you tell me to do, step by step. Now, guys, here's the cool thing, because when you have a person that is just willing to be coachable, the number one challenge that people go through in this industry is they don't surrender their ego. They won't surrender their ego. Allison was one of the people that said, you know what, Darren, whatever I got to do, I'll do. Just show me what to do, okay? So she surrendered her ego. Now, you don't hear very often that somebody goes from a brand new newbie to a full-time networker in a 30-day period of time. Okay, so that is an amazing feat in itself. So here's what I will tell you guys. Allison has now got 11 months under her belt here, and she understands this training. She's now a mentor. She was actually mentoring people after her first month. So there's a very easy strategy to becoming a leader. You learn, then you implement, and then you share your results. You learn, implement, and then you share your results. And what happens is that starts to get you a following. Now, guys, just to turn back the clock a little bit, just to tell you a little bit about myself and my background. My name is Darren Little. I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And my background's in marketing and advertising. I've launched 30 different products and services into the marketplace. Some of them have been category creators. Companies like bingo.com, blackjack.com, Able Auctions. These were companies that I raised millions and millions of dollars for and helped me over the course of time with some really great mentors that by the time I hit 35 years old, I became a self-made millionaire. Now, a lot of people can't do that, guys, to go out and come up with an idea and raise millions of dollars. So what I do is I take those exact same principles from real business and I bring them over into the home-based business industry so that I can show you how to brand, position yourself so that you are known internationally, so that your phone literally is ringing with incoming phone calls from all four corners of the world once you understand how to create content, how to put it out through press releases, how to use social media, how to use a tool like this called Google Hangouts to do what? Clone yourself, guys. Clone yourself. Now, one of the things that I learned, and this was one of the guys that totally changed my life, this one sentence, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. That was J. Paul Getty. And once I understood that, guys, once I really understood the power of cloning myself, using the power of the internet, and then teaching other people also how to clone themselves, here's what happens. Now imagine there's thousands of you, right, out there doing presentations for you as you're sleeping, as you're working. So we teach people how to leverage the power of the internet so that you're actually working while you're not even working. Now, this particular Google Hangout that we're doing here today as an example, over the next 30 days, will be seen hundreds and hundreds of times by people from all over the world. So that will actually be helping me to talk about my business without me even actually having to do it. How about that? So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Now, guys, when I looked for a company, I looked for what I called a category creator. These are companies that, hands down, they have no competition. Now, what would it be like for you starting a business where you've got no competitors? None. There's no competitors at all. We have something very unique. We hit two demographics at the same time. That's called target marketing. So on one side, we hit business owners. We help businesses to increase their sales by 30% or more with a number of different marketing strategies. We teach them how to roll out a marketing campaign so they can get international exposure. And from the consumer side, we save families over $4,500 with our membership off of name brands. You know, things like Costco, Target, Sears, Reebok, McDonald's, Subway, A&W, Dairy Queen, things that people are buying anyway that they're going to be able to get bonuses that, you know, like buy a Subway and a drink, get an extra Subway, get a Big Mac, get an extra Big Mac. You know, restaurant discounts, things like 30% off of Reebok running shoes. You know, if you order flowers, we get 25% off of flower orders. This is all money back in your jeans, guys, and you can log into our website, print out one of the vouchers. It tells you what locations that you can go to validate that, and it's savings for you and your family. So what I want to do here, first of all, is I'm going to share my screen, and one of the things that I'm going to share with you here, guys, is that what you're about to see right now is something that I call test marketing, because what I like to do is I let the market tell me whether or not there's an opportunity. I let the market tell me. I don't go say, oh, we got the best opportunity. We got the best opportunity. What I do is called test marketing. So I basically, these are all company provided tools, guys, okay? So I didn't go out and make any special tools. This is only the stuff that the company has provided, and I sent the video to a group of people to test it, and it converted. That means somebody bought and went into our Platinum membership without me talking to them. Now that was my first sign that I think we got something here. So I told a few people about that, and they said, let me see the video. So I sent it out again. Now on the second time, somebody bought, and they sent it out, and somebody that they sent it to bought too. So I woke up to $260 cash. Now just with this video, guys, no bells and whistles. I didn't have to go out and make funnels and sales pages and everything else. I'm talking about this page right here. Took $174 and it turned it into $121,000 and a $12,000 monthly residual income in less than a year. So let's just take a look at how simple this is, and all you're really doing is having people watch this video. So let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Larry Marcus. That's actually me along with my wife Bonnie in the picture you're looking at. I think that was taken on a dinner cruise that we were on just a couple of months ago with some friends. But hey, more importantly, the reason you're here today is that someone you know personally invited you to spend a few minutes with me. They did that because they believe that you might be someone who could qualify to earn some serious money with our company. What I'm going to talk to you about today is a program that right now is helping people from over 30 countries around the world to make more money and to change their financial lives for the better. So here's our agenda for today. I'm going to spend the next few minutes showing you how you can make an extra $300 to $1,000 a day working part-time right from your home. In fact, if you hang in there with me, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free special report that shows you exactly, step by step, how you can earn $1,000 or more your very first week with us. And I'm going to show you how to do this without having any special skills, without having to sell anything. And I'm going to show you how you can use our plug-and-play system to do almost all the work for you. And I'm actually going to show you how by working with us, you can build an income where you actually keep 100% of all the commissions. So you might be asking yourself, well, okay, who is Larry Marcus and why should I listen to him? I think that's a fair question. So let me tell you a little bit about me and my background. I first got involved in the home-based business industry back in 1981. That's over 30 years ago. Someone my wife knew invited me to sit down with him and take a look at an idea to make some money. I was skeptical. I didn't want to go. But it was a friend of my wife's, so out of courtesy, I just had to be there. The next 2 hours back in 1981 that I spent with Bert changed my life forever. That day I joined a home-based business and I ended up building a large international networking organization across the United States and 9 other countries as well with 2 companies. Because of the success that I had, I've been invited in as a consultant to work with more than 50 other companies around the world to help them improve their sales and help their distributors or affiliates to earn more money for themselves. In fact, I've helped thousands of people, many of them just like you, to create amazing income and lifestyles over these last 30 years. Well, let's talk about some of the reasons that I'm going to explain to you today why XPLOCIAL can be the vehicle that can change your life forever. Number one, we've got a very low cost of entry. You can get started with XPLOCIAL for as little as $29. Next, we pay a 100% commission. Think about that. 100% of all the money from our memberships that are generated get paid to you. Next, our products are digital. Digital, easy to use, products that everybody wants. You're able to profit very quickly when you join XPLOCIAL. We have many of our members, our affiliates, get into profit their first day or 2 with us when they join. With XPLOCIAL, you can make more money with fewer sales and fewer people than just about any company we've ever seen. And when you work with our system properly, our system can actually provide you an unlimited number of prospects. And just in case you're wondering how other people perceive the XPLOCIAL business, here's a recent snapshot showing XPLOCIAL as the #1 most popular business opportunity on the internet, with a 1,500% gain during this period. People around the world are recognizing XPLOCIAL as the business of choice for a low investment and for really big earnings. Now, before we talk about money, let's take a look at our products. We've got incredible products that each of us are going to want to use ourselves and also make available to others. Like I mentioned to you before, our products are digital, easy to use, easy to access, and they've got real value for people. Let me talk about some of those products with you. First, we help small businesses to make more money. And let me explain to you, if you don't already realize that as an XPLOCIAL affiliate, you're now your own small business. You're a small business owner. We offer small businesses business and sales incentives. They can give away unlimited, all-inclusive vacation getaways, luxury cruise packages, shopping discounts, and a whole lot more. And of course, the best part is you can use these packages to save money for your own family. You can give one of these incentives as a gift when someone responds to a direct mail or an email offer from you, or maybe you want to give one as an incentive to someone who looks at this presentation to see if they're interested in joining your XPLOCIAL team. Next, we find ways to help you save more money. Our membership savings program is just amazing. We've got an elite collection of perks and discounts that offer each member over $4,500 in savings, with access to thousands of our local and national discount offers, cashback comparison shopping, discounts on movies and groceries. You can save big dollars on all the restaurants that you frequent around the country, and we have exclusive member-only perks that even includes a free pair of eyeglasses along with really unbelievable personal concierge services. We help small businesses to make more money. We train you and your employees so that you can increase your bottom line profits. We do that with world-class sales and marketing training. Our training can actually help you take any type of business to the next level. People spend thousands of dollars monthly on similar training, and you receive the same and better training as an XPLOCIAL member. We also help small businesses to get more money. We help people to make more money, save more money. We help small businesses get more money through our small business loan program. We loan between $5,000 and $250,000. It's actually better than any kind of cash advance on the market. We've got a fast and easy application process, and we make decisions really quickly. You can get paid to help small businesses get the funding they need to fuel their growth and fuel the economy. Now, what you're really here to talk about today, we help our affiliates to make more money. Our affiliates earn big money, high 100% commissions. They've got a low cost to get started. We provide a complete plug-and-play system. You can earn a full-time income quickly with a very small team of people. You can create more time, more money, and more freedom so that you can actually live the life of your dreams. Well, let's go ahead and talk about how simple and easy it is to earn money with our program. In fact, I'm going to teach you a strategy today that if you followed it exactly would help you to earn over $119,000 and create a passive recurring income of more than $6,300 every month. And I'm going to show you how to do it in the next 6 months or less, even if you know nothing about marketing and you have no sales skills. In fact, I'll show you how if you wanted to, you could earn an extra $1,000 or more this week with us. I know right now you might be thinking, Larry, that sounds too good to be true. I don't know if I could ever do something like that. Well, I promise you, in just a few minutes, you're going to be sitting in front of me with your mouth open, your eyes wide open, and your mind will all of a sudden be thinking, wait a minute, I can do this. Because the truth is that you actually can do what I'm going to show you today. In fact, you'll realize when I'm done that I'm actually being very conservative. The requirement here is actually very easy. This is a strategy based on building a small team of affiliates and members in the XPLOCIAL program. The entire system is based on each affiliate referring only 4 others who join the program for just $29. Now, besides the $29, if those people want to earn commissions with you, they pay just a small affiliate fee. We call this the power of 4. And these requirements, again, are so easy. 4 other people who need or want more money. Think about this, 4 people who want more fun and more freedom in their life. This is the key to the entire strategy, just enrolling 4 people. That's all anybody has to do is enroll 4 people. Now, once you go ahead and enroll your 4 members, that's it. You're all done. You're going to spend the rest of your time helping those 4 to enroll their 4 people just like you did. So here, let's just use an example and see what happens. With each person doing this, within just 6 months, or if you'd like, it can happen in as little as 6 weeks, there would be 126 members that you're getting paid a 100% commission on. So let's take a look and see how you'd actually get paid. Well, every gold membership that's sold costs $29 and pays a 100% $29 commission. So 126 members would mean $3,654 in our gold membership commission being paid directly to you. Now, we know that approximately half of those 126 people are going to upgrade to our platinum membership. Well, every platinum membership pays a $100 commission. This would mean an additional $6,300 paid, again, directly to you. This would be a total of $9,954 in monthly recurring income. That's not one time. That's income that comes into you month after month over and over again. Now, if you stopped building your business right there, which would be a silly thing to do, but if you did, that would be $119,448 for the year. And that's with only 126 members on your team. Well, compare those results to working with other home-based opportunities. It's really just simple math. With XPLOCIAL, over $119,000 annually, and that's with only 126 people. Compare that to needing many thousands of people in other programs like you see in this box here to make the very same money. It just makes more sense to build a business where you need fewer sales and fewer people to make more money. So you might be saying, well, Larry, I'm not really sure this will work out for me. You have to remember that all you and each new affiliate had to do was to enroll just 4 people. Just 4. That's it. So What if you achieved only 50% as much of the success as we just talked about? Well, you'd still have almost $5,000 in monthly residuals coming into you every month. And that's after just 6 months. You need to know that many people joining our program do this much faster. Let me tell you about our 2 levels of membership. First, our gold membership. It's just $29 monthly, and it includes our incentive certificates for travel, shopping, and more. Like I mentioned to you earlier, you can give away an unlimited number of these incentives to help you bring in more and more business for yourself. We also include in our gold membership our member discount savings program. You can join us and save money on personal and business items that you purchase. Your membership, your $29 membership, can save you money in a wide variety of areas. It'll keep more money in your pocket. Many of our people save more than the $29 monthly membership just on groceries, movie tickets, and a couple of other purchases. Now, our second membership is what we call our Platinum membership. That's $100 monthly, and it includes all of our small business marketing tools. That's a website builder and hosting service. You can build and host with us an unlimited number of websites. We can go ahead and get a domain for you of your choice, your own customized domain for you to put your websites on. We also offer our small business sales and marketing training, world-class training for both you and any employees you may have to go ahead and train you in sales, marketing, personal development, and a host of other topics to help you go ahead and improve yourself and improve your bottom line. You know, many people say to me, Larry, I love 100% commissions, but how does the company pay for its operations if you pay 100% of the money out? And that's a really good question. The company or your upline never take any of your money. You are actually paid 100% of the commissions from both the $29 gold program and the $100 platinum membership program. We just deduct the applicable credit card fees, or else we'd actually be losing money. Other than the credit card fees, you get paid 100% on the $29 and $100 programs. Now, what the company does is it charges each affiliate a $24.95 monthly affiliate fee, and that covers the cost of providing all the work we do with the products, your website, hosting fees, support, and all the other expenses. So each affiliate pays $24.95 once during the course of a month, and that $24.95 allows them to have a never-ending stream of 100% commissions on $29 and $100 memberships. I want you to know that this is in fact really like hitting the simple button. Think about it. We market to people what they really want. We market to them the ability to have more money, to have more lifestyle, more freedom. All you do is simply invite people to watch this video presentation and then go through your personalized website. Our plug-and-play system does all the selling, all the training, the upgrading, and all the educating for you. So now you've got to ask yourself a question. You see, this strategy works, but the question is, will you? Are you willing to make a simple 30-day commitment to yourself and your family? Do you have other options for creating this kind of income, this kind of freedom in your life? What else is going to allow you to take less than $55 and refer just 4 people into a system where in as little as 6 weeks you can create this kind of income? It all starts with today and with committing yourself to just referring those 4 others. It really is as simple as that. Let me ask you this question. Why are you here with us today? Well, I think if you're here now, you're here because you're looking for more. You're looking for more time to spend with your family, more money to take care of the ones you love. You're looking for more freedom to live the life that you want to live. I want to ask you to join us today. Join us if you're motivated and you want to get more out of life. Join us because you're somebody who can make a decision. Join us now because the person that invited you here is only going to work with 4 people, and chances are he or she has already contacted someone else besides you, and we're instructing them not to wait on anybody. One thing I know for sure today, and that is that you'll never have to feel trapped by time and money worries ever again. I know that today, now that you and I have spent a little time together, you know that you've got a way to change your financial future for the better. You have a way to create the life that you always wanted to have. All of us here at XPLOCIAL are proud and excited to welcome you to our team today. Just go ahead and click the Join Now button below this presentation, and we'll talk to you again when you get to the other side.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, now is I want to log in here to the XPLOCIAL website so that you can get an idea of why this has got me so excited. Now, I want you to understand that we test everything. There's no accidents here. We test every single marketing tool, every single color, all the type, all the copy. This is, as an example, is our corporate website, but I can do a presentation like this and just hit this next button and do a PowerPoint presentation. It's amazing. So I don't have to go try and create something, and I can have this pumped into somebody's boardroom. I can be open up right here, guys, in 9 different cities, sitting from my kitchen table. Somebody can be in their boardroom, somebody can be in their kitchen, somebody can be in a networking event with 200 people, and I can be in 9 different locations with one Google Hangout, and that's one of the strategies that we teach. So this is right here on our corporate website. But you can see when you look at the quality, and if you actually go to our website and read the copy, you'll see what I'm talking about. We actually test all of our stuff, guys, before it comes out into the marketplace. So let's just now look at a little bit behind the scenes. And I want you to understand that, guys, I come from launching companies, taking companies global, taking companies into the international markets. So I really appreciate our products of what we have, because these are the types of products that I would use for my own business. So what I want to do here first is I want to take a look at our gold membership, and this hits 2 different demographics. This right here is the consumer market, and underneath is the business market. So I'm going to first of all start with the consumer market. Now keep in mind, this is a $29 product, guys. And I want to show you the amount of value that we have here within this company and within this product, so that you can start to think of how many families out there that are struggling right now. And I can tell you what, it's 8 out of 10. Those are the real numbers. It's 8 out of every 10 family right now that's living off their credit cards, that's falling behind, that's going behind on their mortgage payments, their cars are going into repo, 1 or 2. We deal with name brand products, guys. Name brands. Hewlett-Packard, Southwest Vacations, Dell, Regal Cinemas, AMC. Let's say that you're going, as an example, and you pick, let's pick something here. Maybe I pick Attraction and Tours. These are all name brands that you are going to be working with over, time of, if you got a family, chances are you're going to be going to some of these places, to the aquarium, or to Boomers, or to the California Academy of Scientists, or Castle Park, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Kodak Theater, Legoland. This is all family oriented, and this means cash back in your jeans over the year, guys. It's such great. Six Flags, SeaWorld, Universal Studios. There's thousands of different name brand products that are involved with us with this program, and this is money that goes back into your jeans. Let's say, as an example, that you've got, you're in the international market, maybe Australia or Africa or Asia. Some of the things that we offer in Canada, some of the things off in Europe or Mexico. We're in 30 different countries right now, and we're expanding globally, even bigger. Let's say that you've got a family and you go to movies quite a bit. We get 32% off of 4-pack family tickets, and I'm telling you, if you've got a ladies' luncheon group that gets together, you print off some of these voucher coupons, and it's cash back in your jeans for the whole group, guys. You might have a bridge group, or you've got a basketball men's league that gets together. You might all go out, for a movie night or something. And, this is great, great money back in your jeans. So, and there's tons and tons of different categories. That's something that I recommend that people spend a little bit of time in. Now, if you're a regular business and you've got a massage therapy clinic, or, maybe you do home cleanup, or you've got a business that does home renovations, or you're an accountant, a lawyer, maybe you do something like you're a car wash. Do you realize that people will come to your business over another business if you offer some type of value? A value. So if you become a customer of my massage therapy clinic, I'm going to give you a voucher, as an example, for a companion airfare. Okay, so that next time you go away on a vacation, it's almost like getting a 2-for-1 airfare. Or I might give you a voucher so that you can get a discount the next time that you go on a 3, 4, 6, or 8-day cruise. Or how about a free cruise when you take a cruise? How about if you're in a situation where you're going away on a trip and I give you up to 50% off of your car rental? You think you might kind of like my business? You think if I send you out a little bit of an appreciation, like thanks for being our customer, we just wanted to give you a little gift, maybe at Christmas time or your birthday or an anniversary. There's 28 different promotional offers that I can use to leverage people to opt in if I'm doing something online so that I can get them to take my tour. If I'm a realtor, I can pack an open house with something that I'm giving away. Do you know that if there's a lot of people coming through an open house and somebody is interested, what do they think in their mind? Holy cow, this place is really popular, we better put in an offer, versus coming to an open house that's completely empty. Who do you think is going to get more business? I can tell you this strategy will increase your business by 30% or more, guys. Now, a lot of people say, well, Darren, you know, we're waiting for walk-in traffic. Well, let me show you why I love this particular program. Because a lot of people, guys, don't know how to market. They've never marketed. They never actually have rolled out a full-blown marketing campaign. What we do is we give you the ability to learn how to generate leads using the power of the internet. And let me just put this back in here. I got an N there instead of an M. So what's cool about this, guys, is that a lot of people don't know how to make lead capture pages. We have pre-done lead capture pages so that you're literally in business the moment that you start. And I can tell you for a fact, when you put these onto social media, we know they convert, guys. We know that these already convert. There's no guesswork here. You don't have to take a gamble or try to write the copy or figure out what you're going to come up with, because we already know that these convert. So you might be, for instance, you know, helping people get out of debt. You might be a photographer. You could be a home renovation person. You could be a mechanic. Maybe you're a you know, wellness person or a plumber, or you know, you do construction, or you do wedding stuff. You know, you might be an electrician. Maybe you do Forex trading. There's so many different ones that you can choose from, and if you want, you can actually customize one. So you can go in here and actually customize the background, customize your type, and if I want to edit these in any way, I can go in here and I can modify or change the copy. Just make a little change, put my personal name in there, put my company name, whatever, and save it, and I'm off to the races, and there that I go. So this is great for businesses that have never gone through any type of training. So we educate these companies on how to do a campaign. Now, here's what I love about this. Guys, I will tell you that since I started incorporating Google Hangouts, just in the last 30 days, I've had probably about 1,500 exposures of my brand, okay? 1,500 eyeballs have taken a look at my presentation or what it is that I'm doing without me, guys. And keep in mind, as I train this to other people, this will compound over time. So we show you in a 20-video course how to master Google Hangouts. This is one of the most amazing marketing tools, because it's like you're hanging out with people in your living room, literally, and we can be in all different countries. Right now we're talking about the UK. We've got a couple people here from the North American market, but it's like we're all sitting in a living room. So we show you how to master Google Hangouts. We've got a 12-video course on how to become an internet marketer with 1 hour a day, guys. Everybody's got 1 hour. Right now, I can show you some of the strategies that I've rolled out that have made it really super easy just using Facebook. There's a 16-video course here on how to drive traffic. This one thing right here, under press releases, we've designed this for people, guys, just so you know. A lot of people that are entrepreneurs, they have ADD. Okay, I'll tell you firsthand that It's called attention deficit disorder, and it's hard to focus for long periods of time. This is a 5-minute video, 5 minutes, and I'll show you the results that I was able to generate just watching this one single video within our program. So there's a 16-video course in that. We show you how to generate a list and how to make it responsive. This one little area right here generated $121,000 for me. Just this one thing on Facebook Marketing Secrets. Now, we go also into personal business and finance, setting up a family budget, saving time and money, work-at-home entrepreneurs, building a business, better business planning, branding your way to success. Now, keep in mind, these are also things that you can offer as value, as a bonus to get somebody to opt in to whatever your offer is. Maybe you want them to take a tour. Great. Find out how to become an expert speaker. You know, list building in the new internet economy, multi-level marketing strategies, connecting with busy people. Guys, do you know that if you have 6 to 8 busy people, you literally never have to worry about money again? Because they get stuff done fast, fast, fast. They take direction very, very well. They're very coachable. And 6 to 8 busy people, and your business is into momentum in 30 days. You know, empower your personal finance, multi-level marketing strategies, instant keyword riches, coaching the coach. I've got a gentleman that is one of my students that's a personal fitness coach, and he's completely ripped. He's a champion bodybuilder, and he's being coached. And we're helping him take his regular business to a completely different level, but he's also generating an income with XPLOCIAL, plus learning how to market both businesses simultaneously. Basics of Forex, attracting wealth through the law of attraction, controlling college debt. There's a whole section here on personal development, health and wellness areas, weight loss by eating, how to survive a stroke, fitness tips for real women. Guys, there's so much value here. This is one of my favorites, the affirmation videos that really show you how that you can use affirmations in your life to completely turn your life around. Now, one of the things I can tell you, there's a lot of people that have retail shops out there. And, you know, if you've ever gone into a retail store, typically what they say to you is, "Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir?" Guys, it doesn't work. It actually repels business. We take people through sales training so that they can become professional rapport builders. They learn how to connect with their prospects. Now, guys, here's one of the things that I love about this, and I'll tell you, you know, from being in this industry for about 25 years now, this is really what attracted me, was the ability to make a significant amount of money quickly, easily, effortlessly. So this was my own ramp up. So I started in June, and you can see here that, you know, I started talking to people, and by the end of July, guys, it generated $12,300. Now, that's a pretty darn fast ramp up. That means that within a 30-day period of time, keep in mind there's going to be about a 3-week ramp up to click into your e-wallet, and then after that it pays weekly. But when you have a business that you roll out and within 30 days you know that you're going to make $100,000 a year, oh my God, I've never had that happen before. You can see that the income that comes in is very, very steady. So let's take a look at what that might mean. So when you, now imagine that as you start to build this, you know, you've got a situation where, you know, you're going to have some days, guys, where they start compounding. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's about $210 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another $150. And then let's go over to the platinum, and what do we have there? We've got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's almost $1,000 day, guys. Here we've got about a $500 day. You know, here's about another $500 day. This is probably another $600 day. So, you know, when you have that type of momentum, that's when it gets super, super exciting. Now, one of the things I love about this is the training. Because what doesn't matter what kind of business that you have, guys, I'm going to show you one strategy, just one strategy that I learned using the site called freepressrelease.com. Now imagine that you're a realtor, or you're a mortgage broker, or you're an insurance agent, and we could show you how to be literally internationally known in your local area. What would that mean for your business as a realtor if you could become internationally known in your local area? Internationally. So when people thought about a realtor in your particular local city, they thought of your name. Why? Because you're all over the internet. You know, that's the power of this. And I'm going to show you how you can get viral exposure using these strategies. So this was a press release that I rolled out here, guys. I was targeting the real estate market. Real estate brokers pack open houses with XPLOCIAL's new business and sales incentives. And you know, just talking about open houses, how it's difficult to pack open houses. A lot of realtors just sit there and twiddle their thumbs all day waiting for people to show. Now let's take a look at how many exposures that it got. Okay, so it had 303 people that read it, but guys, look at the percentage of people that shared it. 213 out of 303 people shared this on social media, thinking that it could help another realtor. That's called viral, guys. That's called viral exposure of your brand. Let's take a look at another one. This one was designed to help business owners add $25,000 per month to their marketing budgets with XPLOCIAL. Now, what would it mean for you if you had a nightclub, or you had a hotel, or a motel, or you had maybe a retail outlet, a clothing store, and you had a marketing budget of $25,000 per month? Do you know that if you have a monthly newsletter and you put on the bottom line of your newsletter, could your family use a little extra cash flow? Click here. Do you know how many people would click on that? We're in dire straits in our economy right now, guys, and I can tell you this. You only need 200 people in your entire database of all the people that come into your shop to make a $25,000 monthly marketing budget. Guys, that's completely life-changing. That's a $300,000 yearly marketing budget for a company to totally change their business. Now, let's take a look at the exposures here. So we'll hit refresh. What do we have? 264 people viewed it, and out of that, 178 people shared it on social media. So that means that they hit this button right here, which is the share button, and this thing pops up. The MLM Superhero helps business owners add $25,000 per month to their marketing, and we go share link. Now guess what happens? That's going to now come up on my Facebook feed. So let's take a look. So here's my Facebook feed, and voila, there it is. The MLM Superhero helps business owners add $25,000 per month to their marketing budgets with ... Oh, what's that? Click. It comes back to what? The press release. Now, guys, one of the strategies that I teach here is called piggyback marketing, and I can show any company, how to piggyback off of other brands, other hot things in the news. So right now, Jordan Belfort, right now, the Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street. This is really hot. Now, this is something that is in the news quite a bit right now already. They've done about $400 million in sales. And guess what happens, guys? Boom! The MLM Superhero right there. So anybody that's typing this in right now that wants to find out about Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, he's on a tour right now. Boom! Guess what comes up? Wham! So what does it go to? It goes to a press release. Now that means that anybody that is doing any research comes up onto this one site, and what ends up happening? They end up going into my brand, right? So let's see what else we've got here. So let's go. This also just appeared onto Yahoo News. Let's just see if we got here. Okay, here's another one that came up with the Digital Journal. Okay, so This is called viral exposure, guys. This is piggyback marketing, viral exposure of your brand. Doesn't matter what you are. You could be a realtor, mortgage broker, insurance agent. Maybe you sell automotive cars in your local area. Maybe you've got a hotel that you want to be known as the exclusive hotel, or a top 5-star restaurant that you want everybody worldwide to know when they come to Chicago, or they come to Denver, or they come to someplace in the UK. Guess what they're thinking? It's all over the internet that you've got the hottest restaurant in your local area. That's what we teach people how to do, guys, is to become professional marketers, and at the same time, with one line of type. One line of type. Could your family use an little bit of extra cash flow? All of a sudden, you're in a situation where you've got a $25,000 monthly marketing budget for your business. So, back to the panel here. We got any questions at all, guys, I can answer?
Yeah, I've got a few, Darren.
Okay.
For anybody that's watching at the minute who's either involved in another business or is looking at this and thinking it's okay for Darren Little, he's had 25 years experience, and they've got a little bit of a mindset problem, they don't really believe in themselves, will you explain a little bit of how you mentor and train people when they come on board to overcome the fear of what they've got?
Sure. Well, you know, guys, here's the thing that I will tell you about networking, and one of the things that I teach is that networking is not a conventional sales pitch model of features and benefits. Networking is to reach out and touch base with somebody to find out what's going on in their life. And there's only two types of people that typically get involved in a networking company. They're either in a state of transition or they've reached the breaking point. And you have no control over those two factors. So it's a business of just quickly sorting and sifting to find out what's happening in a person's life, get a connection, that's called the business etiquette or the warm and fuzzy, get that out of the way, and then ask them how they're finding the economy right now overall. And listen. People will tell you what's going on in their life if you take the time to connect with them. So it's a complete rejection-free business model. It's not you that's going to explain the business. It's something or someone other than you that's going to explain the business. In our case, it's a video, okay? So what we do is we take people through this training. We've got about 1,100 people in our Facebook group so that you can actually be connected with people from all over the world that can help you and support you through that process to get your business ramped up. You can plug people into these hangouts. You can leverage the power of your team so that you don't have to do that, right? That's the key. I tell people, be the point man, not the front man. Be the point woman, not the front woman, okay? Our goal is to get you an income story, and once you have an income story, now maybe you can be a front man or front woman. But don't do that in the beginning. It's not necessary, okay? You want to be the connector, right? You want to be the tour guide, the traffic controller. So we make it very, very easy for you. It's very simple to get up and running. What I recommend doing, and normally we would have these would be all different cities. Imagine that. There's 9 different cities across the bottom. Some people's got 10 people in their living room. Some people's got 12 people in a boardroom. Some people's got 100 people at a business after business networking event. Another person's got an executive luncheon going on. So there could literally be hundreds of people across this. The leader would be the one that we're talking to, and then they open up their mic, they get their questions, the questions come back, we answer their questions. You can literally run an international business right here from the comfort of your kitchen table. How about that? Is that cool or what?
That's cool. Thank you.
Any questions at all that anybody's got?
I've got another one.
Okay.
Okay, this is something that somebody's asked me to actually ask you, Darren, is that we've talked about that there's no selling in network marketing. We know that, and it's about directing people, helping them and listening to them. But there's also the side of how you attract people to you. And I know that you do some excellent training on attraction marketing. And I think a lot of people assume attraction marketing is posting a link of your business and people coming to you that way, and you and I know that it's completely not that. So what bit of advice would you give to somebody about attraction marketing?
Absolutely.
And how to build the business?
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just log right here now onto my Facebook page, and I'll show you some of the strategies that I do. Guys, one of the things that I will tell you about Facebook is that you have access to millions and millions of people from all over the world. So it's like going into a lounge and being able to have just this huge database of contacts of people that you can connect with. So if you look here on the right-hand side, right, there's the chat box. I call this the money zone. This is the money zone. See how it's green? Green represents money. Then if I go onto my page, I'm going to, there's sort of 1, 2, 3 more areas of money zone. There's a money zone right here in the share button. There's money zone right here with people that are hitting the like button. And there's money zone here with people that are hitting the comments. Okay, so this is interaction going on with the people, right? So there's so many different ways that you can market. Now these are you know, little graphics that I have done up through a designer that are just little spoofs, you know, little entertainment. Sometimes I'll post something of me, you know, walking a tightrope or something. It's not actually me. I have a graphic designer that just puts my head on something. This is called a controversial post. So this gets interaction with people. This one says 571 results for Nerium on eBay. Wow, for real? Interesting. I guess there's a lot more of the 1% that the product didn't work for, like me. Because I tried this product for 6 months and it did absolutely nothing. So look what happened here. There's people interacting. These are people that I would connect with. As people hit the like button on a post, you know, there's 4, 5, 6, 7 more people that I can connect with there. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. These are all people. I call this the money zone right here. These are people that I want to be connecting with. Hey, Charles, how's it going? How's your day going so far? Hey, Kathy, how's it going? Hey, Keisha. Hey, Sarah. Hey, John. These are all people that I want to be connecting with to find out what's going on in their life. Not selling them on anything, just connect with them to find out what's going on in their life. Now, here's what I will tell you. This is really about personal development disguised as a business. Now, if you look at the posts that get the most amount of likes, love the man or woman in the mirror, connect with your inner child, the 5-year-old boy or girl that just needs a hug, that little child that just needs to know that everything's going to be okay. Once that happens, a gateway will open. That's personal development, guys. Learn how to master your self-talk, and you will learn how to master your emotions. 23, 24, 25, 26 more contacts. Now, I also use entertainment, humor, trivia. I use how-tos about marketing, providing value to the industry. You know, okay, here's another one. You start making money when you stop living in the past. Do you realize that every time I put out a personal development related post, 33, 34, 35, 36. Now, look at the difference between that and say this. Okay, so this is one that I've just put out. I put, you know, now, if this was a personal development post, I can tell you it would already have likes on it. Okay, so look at the difference though. This one had 2, 3, 4. Okay, but the personal development post has 33 or 28, right? So let's take another look. Let's see some of the other ones that we got. Okay, these are called interactive posts. So this says find your light worker name. Use the 3rd letter of your name first over here, and then your birth month. So, you know, I go here down to R, and I'm a nature guardian, and then I go here to July of Avalon. So I say, I'm the nature guardian of Avalon. Well, look how many people start to participate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. that's what happens. That's called an interactive post, right? This is a controversial post. So I use all sorts of different strategies to get people's attention, to get them interacting with me. That's the key in marketing. Okay, so this is called social proof. Somebody says, I just listened to Darren Little on the iPhone to get pumped up. Identify the pain and click the link, watch the video, then book the appointment. Straight gold, bro. So this is called social proof, where other people start sending testimonials. The more you think about, talk about, and emotionally get connected to the reality you want and take all-out massive action towards it, the faster it becomes your reality. Guess what? Personal development, 24, 25, 26, 27 people interacting. Make it a goal each day to do at least one thing that will push you outside your comfort zone and step into a leadership role. 34, 35, 36, 37. So I can tell you guys, this industry really, if you get this, it's a leadership mentoring model. It's a personal development disguised as a business model. And once you get that, once you really get that this is really personal development, it totally takes the pitching. This isn't pitching features and benefits, guys. I want to reach out, find out what's happening in your life. I want to get a connection. That's my goal. I want to find out just how you're finding the economy right now overall. Now, if you're in pain, I'm going to help you. Just like Tom with a leaky roof, right? Oh, a good friend of mine, Tim's got a home renovation business. I'll hook you guys up, right? So you want to pique their curiosity and get out of the way. Okay, let the tools do the work for you, not you. Something or someone other than you is going to talk about the business, guys. Now, if you get this, I'm telling you what, you'll be financially free for the rest of your life. You'll never, ever have to worry about money again. If you get the concepts, we take you through all the training to make it easy, because anybody can do that. Hey, Tom, how's it going? How's your day going so far? Anybody. You don't need any talent. You don't need any skills. You don't have to know about antioxidants and how the body works and all this stuff about the brain and, you know, this whole thing. You don't have to know about the track record and all the rest of the stuff that all these other people think that they've got to have a university degree to try to memorize. That's not networking, guys, just so you know. That's called hard closing. We don't do that. We don't need to. Why? Because our video does the work. And when people watch the video, you know what I say? Hey, Tom, what do you like best about what you saw? He's going to say one of two things. He either liked a portion of it or he didn't. If he liked the portion of it, I'm going to focus on that. If he says he didn't like it, I'm going to say, cool, what do you got planned for the weekend? That's it. That's my safety net. What do you got planned for the weekend? Right? So I never have any what's called pushback. I don't have that. People say, Darren, well, what do you do when people say that? They never say that. I don't even give them an opportunity to say that because I connect with the person, right? People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. How do they know how you care? And I'll tell you what, if there's any guys here that are watching this on the viewers, ask your wife. Ask your wife how she knows if you care or if you love her. Because you what? Listen. You listen to what she says. That's how a woman knows that you care, because you sit and listen to what she has to say, right? So what I will tell you about this industry, it's very simple. It's the people that make it hard, because they, oh, darn, it could never be that easy. Really? Well, I recruited like 237 people just with simple casual conversations to find out what's going on in their life, listen, connect, right? And then ask them how they're finding the economy overall, what's happening in their world. They're either on a peak or they're on a valley. If they're on a peak, I'm going to go through them. If they're on a valley, I'm going to go to them, right? So if somebody's on a peak, so how are you finding the economy right now? Oh, man, it's going awesome. Man, I just closed this like huge deal, and like I'm traveling around the world. I'm doing speaking. I just wrote this book. I am living my life purpose. Okay, now that person just disqualified themselves. Why? I'm living my life purpose. Okay, great. Well, maybe he knows somebody. Well, Tom, that's great. Congratulations. Well, just out of curiosity, do you know anybody right now that's either in between careers, isn't that transition, or they're getting underpaid for their talent at their current job, isn't that breaking point? Now that's how you ask for a referral, is just to find out, right? Who do they know, right? So I use the same strategies, guys, to hire management team for my companies. You know, I build that little rapport. Hey, Tom, just out of curiosity, do you know anybody right now that's in between careers that would have the qualifications to head up a CEO position? I'm just rolling out a new company right now. I'm looking for somebody with those qualifications. Do you know anybody? That's networking, guys. That's how real businesses are built, just so you know, through networking. A lot of people don't realize this. They think that they get into network marketing and it's some different thing. It's not. It's not pitching. That's why they have rejection, because that's not how real businesses are built, just so you guys know. That's not how joint venture contracts are done. Joint venture contracts are done with the decision makers connecting at a trade show, finding some stuff in common, liking each other, wanting to spend more time to get to know each other's goals and needs, what's their vision of the future, and maybe there's some way that they can do business together to make money together. Because people like to do business with people that they like to hang out with, right? So if I find a person and we got a great relationship, what do you think that we're thinking in the back of our minds? Bro, how can we work together? How's there some way that we can do business together, right? That's what people do. They like hanging out. So who do I want to be in business with? I want to be in business with the people that I like going out for dinner with, that I like going on vacation with, that I like traveling around the world with. Those are the people I want to be in business with, guys. Those are the people I want to be in business with, because that means I get to spend more time with them. Makes sense? Okay, any questions? Any more questions?
Cool, no, thank you for that. I think you've just proved, Darren, that you're using a social media platform and being social. And I think a lot of people put that barrier up and think that once they join a business, they have to talk about the company, and that completely turns people off. And it's all about relationship building and finding out what people are doing within their lives. So no, thank you for that. Has anybody else got any questions? No? Cool. Thank you very much, Darren Little, for your time.
Absolutely. So, guys, you know, if you're just viewing here, because I can see there's a ton of people on the YouTube link right now that are watching this, what I would encourage you to do is this. Guys, in 25 years, I've never had an opportunity that's this powerful, that offers this much value to both the business world and to the consumer world simultaneously, where we offer this much education and training for people to roll out an international campaign, to get international exposure, to raise a $25,000 monthly marketing budget for their company, ever in over 25 years. So if you're serious, if you're a person that is in a state of transition, maybe you got downsized or laid off, maybe you're in between companies right now, the company changed their marketing plan and they cut your paycheck in half. Maybe you're a person that has reached a breaking point. You just know that you just can't take your reality any longer, and today's the day that you've literally drawn a line in the sand and you've said enough is enough. I'm taking my life to the next level. I'm going to be a six-figure income earner, a multiple six-figure income earner. I'm going to be a millionaire. Today's the day, guys. Today's the day just to take action. Click the link below if you're on a page. Maybe this video is on a page. Click the link below. Take action. It all starts with an action. If I can take a $174 business and turn it into $121,000, what could you do, guys? That was with no marketing, no paid marketing. That was with simple, casual conversations. Now we're starting into doing a little bit of paid marketing, Facebook pay-per-click, and a few other strategies, some press releases. You can see those were my first 3 press releases that I just launched, that I just showed you. But when you have the mentoring, the coaching, the training to be able to help you, to show you exactly what to do step by step, now you've got an international business because you're working for yourself, but not by yourself. This is a team. This is like playing football. right? So what I've encouraged you to do, take action, click the link below, go platinum with Platinum 200. You've got Darren Little here with the MLM Superheroes, and I look forward to meeting you in person one day, and I look forward to seeing you at the top. Bye for now.